Do a double tap. Like a boss. Hey there, YouTubers. Trevor here. So this is what I've been doing for the last 2 days. Digging post holes. Ground here in Eastern Panhandle of West Virginia is very high clay content, highly packed. They refer to it as oh god, what's it called? Groundhog shale. It's I can't describe it any better than just very high clay content, sheds water, and is packed like concrete hard. So anyways, yesterday I basically started this hole yesterday and got down about 2 inches, just enough to remove the grass and mark out my location, and filled it with water. Actually about 4 inches, and filled it with water. And it did not shed water all day yesterday, and when I came down to dig today, I started around 1 o'clock this afternoon, and I filled it yesterday with water around 1, so in 24 hours it didn't shed a single drop of water. That's how hard and compact the soil is. So needless to say, I've lost quite a bit of weight just from sweating my butt off, but I capped these holes just because we're calling for rain tomorrow. So, but they're all 24 inches deep. Code is 18 with a minimum of 6 inches of concrete, so I didn't want to have an 18-inch hole with 6 inches of concrete at the bottom with only 12 inches of lateral force holding my post up. So I wanted to go ahead and get an additional 6 inches out of it. So I'll drop down some larger gravel than what's here around the pool, and probably the 1 to 2 inch gravel variety. Just a handful, just to kind of give it a nice little base to shed a little bit of water underneath that concrete footer pad that's going down. I'll pack it in with these posts, knock it flat so that it's about the 24-inch mark, and then I'll put in 6 inches of concrete. Let that set up, and I got to get an inspection pre-pour and post-pour. So that's going to slow me down for a few days while I wait for that. I broke my toe on my left foot the other day before I started any of this. It's been about a week and a half now, and maybe I'll actually walk on it. But yeah, 12 post holes. These are all covered, and this is my last post hole for the 6x6 supports, and then after that the stairs are going here in this triangle. Okay, the stairs are gonna head up at this angle here. So I gotta dig those post holes next, but luckily I don't have to go down but 18 inches. For the post holes for the stair supports, I'm only gonna go down 18. I don't mind those being a little bit unsupported because it's only gonna go up 4 steps. So that's all it needs to support. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think, yeah, the 5th step is the actual deck itself will be like that. But yeah, fun stuff. Been working my butt off. We'll do a weigh-in when I'm all done. I'll give you guys an estimate how much weight I've lost over the last week to 2 weeks. But this is me checking in. There's going to be no shooting videos for a while, no reloading videos for a while, at least until this is done, at least for the next week or two. But I took off almost a month of work so I could get this project complete and actually enjoy the deck. So I never take vacation. I've been saving it up for the last 4 years, and I'm at the point where I either use it or lose it. So since I might use or lose, I need to use it before the end of the year, otherwise I lose it. I can only carry over so much each year. But so yeah, between the shed and the deck, I figure I've probably already lost about 10 pounds. I'm trying to lose about 30, so I'm getting there. Alright, I forgot to mention one thing. Hopefully this doesn't interfere with the DRM on YouTube. I listen to music while I work. But there's all the wood for the deck. About $1,500 with delivery. It's not too bad. But this is less post hole digging and more pry barring. This is a 6 foot, I think it's a 10 or 15 pound steel rod. It's pointed at one end, spaded at the other. I'll flare it out, should I say, like a chisel. And I'll set this up here on the pool. And before you ask, yes, I put the pool in myself. Alright. Now they're chipping away and prying at the edge. So it's just a matter of basically aerating the soil. And then it's nice and flaky, but it compacts really hard. A nice rich soil, it's just super high clay content, very compact. Yep, 24 inches. Alright, it's good for now. Gotta get the rest of these get these holes covered up for rain tomorrow. And I got 4 small post holes for the stairs to dig later.